Okay, hello.
Well, a lot better, a lot better.
Way better. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay, perfect. So, I want to welcome you on the show tonight, CGG News. We
Yeah.
do this every Saturday night.
Uh-huh.
I usually co-host for Crazy, but he's eventually. Well, what am I saying? Shit, he's taking a few weeks off because of schoolwork,
Yeah, I see.
right? Okay, so I just want to get your side of the story about what happened. We kind of have some shit that went down, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Dish showed a picture of a skeleton on, the stream, and you got offended by it. Obviously, why wouldn't you? So yeah, why don't you give us your side of the story?
All right. Well, I mean, it's not just a one-time thing. You know what I mean? This has been like,
Go ahead, go ahead. No, go
it's
ahead.
been like a multiple occurrence sort of thing. Now I'm not gonna pull up every single little specific detail that happened because I don't just have little evidence in the back of my pocket ready to pull out or whatever. It's just a reoccurring thing that's been happening or whatever. And I just got this DM today with like that skeleton thing. Like I could care less, but that's just a
Yeah.
thing that like gets me a little deeper, I guess, because back in middle school, I used to be bullied all the time for being too skinny. People were like, oh, you're anorexic, or you're bulimic, or you look like a twig and something, and I'm sure that he doesn't know about that. It's possible he does, but, I don't know. I'm not going to just assume something out there, but it's just like,
So, no,
it
keep
just
going,
kind of
keep
draws
going.
the line for me. And the thing
Yeah.
is when I went on his stream or whatever today, and I just like he like called me or whatever, he like said, okay, but you cook me for like repeating outfits. But here's the thing, outfits like you can change that. That's a joke. But a body thing, you can't change that in a matter of like few days.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So a few things I wrote down in my notes because I have to write down the notes. So you said it was a reoccurring thing. So can you tell me the first time this all started?
I don't have a specific first time it started, but basically he would just say things like, I mean, I know, oh, you're annoying is like a thing with him or whatever. It's like a meme or whatever he says. There's that. He just says like, fuck Karen. He just like brings down my name, like,
Fuck, Karen?
oh,
Shit, okay.
it just, he
Okay.
brings down me, like, my name all the time. And a genuinely good person, like, they don't do that, It's not like I pull out during my broadcast, like, freaking... Oh, it's like he brings up like the skeleton thing. It's not like I go on my broadcast, I'm just like, oh yeah, diss my friend. Yeah, he got a nose that looks just like the freaking bill of a duck or something. Like, I don't say that. Like, no, because I have respect.
I have to say something because this isn't the biggest person either. He's actually very skinny too. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
he's
Where
kind
is
of
he
being a
talking
hypocrite,
from?
guys. So I'll have to agree with Karen on on that point, guys. Definitely. And then his girlfriend kind of got involved. Madeline, the tweets did go down saying she's done with you or something like that. You want to elaborate on that?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't really want to put her into this situation or anything, and I wasn't trying to. It's not about her at all. It was just the genuine respect, I guess, and relationship in a friendship sort of way between Dis and I and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I totally understand that. Yeah, I actually reached out to Madeline about the whole situation, and she actually blocked me. So I actually want to thank you for coming on, like, doing what you're doing right now.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I think
exactly.
the chat, yeah, because, so we can get your side of the story. But, the chat had a few questions, actually.
Okay.
So the first one coming from Godname, he said, do you think he's cute?
Do I think Dis is cute?
No, not this. Godname. You know Godname?
God, I don't know who that is.
Godname, I'm sorry. Okay, the second question we had is, do you think this is cute?
Do I think Dis is cute? Well, honestly, in the past, yeah, I did. But his personality came through, and he's really two-faced, so I don't see him in that way anymore.
Okay. Yeah, so, I'm not being biased or anything. This is a very nice guy. He does it for entertainment, right?
I understand that too, but there's a difference.
No. Yeah, 100%. No, there is a difference. And, sometimes he does cross the line, and I feel terrible for you. It's definitely not your fault. It's not like Okay, let me hop into another question we had.
Alright.
What do you think about Crazy IQ Genius?
Alright, well, I love Crazy. He's my fave. CGG forever. He's always nice. He's very considerate. He's very authentic. he checks up on me, makes sure that I'm okay and everything and stuff.
Well, it's very genuine.
It's
Okay.
very genuine, exactly.
Shit, okay, crazy.
You know, he actually FaceTimes me and stuff like that. I FaceTime him.
Okay.
So I definitely see like a real friendship happening with Crazy, you know. I mean, I actually like him, so him and I are good.
Yeah, Simply Zach, thank you for the 400 likes, bro. I really appreciate it. I see you in here sometimes. Guys, I know we had a couple more questions. Okay, yeah, what do you think about, so, like, you know, your opinion, would you ever become, if this apologized and everything happened, or like, you know, you guys apologize to each other, would you guys become friends ever?
Who? Dis and I?
Yeah, this guy. If, you know, he genuinely apologized, you know, told you it was just entertainment purposes, would you ever, you know, reconsider being friends with him?
I would, yeah, because I'm not a person who hold grudges and things like that.
Okay.
But that's probably not going to happen anytime soon.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, so like I said, I reached out to Madeyln, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think I wanted to tell you this. So I said, would you like to come on my stream, tell your side of the story, why you got involved? Because that was actually a very, you know, a rude move by her to get involved in something that had nothing to do with it.
How did she get involved, though? I know there were, like, tweets, but I didn't think they were associated with this at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't her 2 cents to come in at it. She didn't need to bring in her 2 cents.
Exactly. And
it's not even dealing with her, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And she actually blocked me within, like, 3 seconds. I swear, not even exaggerating. So she didn't want to come in and give her side of the story. So, she deleted the tweets. I actually just got, you know, some inside information about that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think the chat had a couple of questions, you know, so if you don't mind staying and answering them, I know this is taking up your...
I'll answer a bit, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smash got... Alright, the chat wants me to bring it up. Smash got involved too, I'm guessing?
Yeah, she did. She just sent me, like, a heart, like, emoji tweet or whatever. Just a way of her just saying, you know, like, I care and stuff like that, which I thought was pretty nice. I mean, she did put in her 2 cents, I guess, but it's in a way that she was just backing me up rather than necessarily tearing someone down or whatever.
Yeah, okay. See, Smash, I don't know if you're in here or not, you know, me and you haven't gotten along, but I really appreciate you comforting Karen, you know, after what this said, but shit. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, another question coming in from Ali. He says, would you ever smash Crazy IQ Genius?
How does that relate to this at all?
I don't know. It's just a question.
Just a question. I mean, I don't just roll with that. I don't know. I don't just say, oh, I'm just gonna smash someone or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just see him and I as friends as now, so, you know.
Okay, so, Crazy IQ, sorry, you've been friend-zoned. Shit.
I love you, Calvin.
Friend-zoned, okay. Rip, Curve. Guys, any more questions? Does she think this is a simp?
Do I think this is a simp?
Yeah.
Here's my opinion on just the word simp. I don't know. I mean, I just think it's an irrelevant word or whatever. It's just like, he does what he wants. A person, you know, in general, they do what they do, and if they wanna, you know, go for a girl a little more than they typically do, then like that's their thing. I don't think necessarily being a simp is a bad thing as long as you don't lose yourself in the process, you know. But if you do,
totally
then it's like you need to fix yourself because you shouldn't lose yourself while trying to, you know, be with someone.
Any more questions, guys? Because she said she didn't have a lot of time before we wrap this up, and I say the last thing I have to say about the whole situation. Okay, guys, that's not really relevant. I'm not gonna bring that up. What are your thoughts about this shit? All right, what are your thoughts about this flying out Madeyln? Shit.
Huh?
What are your thoughts about this flying out Madeyln?
Oh, I could care less. Like I said.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a irrelevant thing because I don't think about that stuff.
Okay. This also came out with a new track recently. It was called what was it called, guys? Thoughts on how to be a simp. Did you hear his new song by any chance?
Yeah, I have listened to that. Yes.
Yeah, your name is in that song, right?
Yeah, it is.
Are you very aware of that? So how do you feel? So how do you feel about your name being in his song, and potentially that song could blow up, and you know?
I don't believe that song's gonna blow up or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's just a joke song or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard it. I was just like, oh, this is cool, I guess. he's showing off his creativity in a way, I guess. So I mean that's good for him, but I don't have any other opinion on that.
Okay, I think that might wrap it up. Can I just say one more thing?
Yeah, sure.
I really appreciate you coming on the stream, of course. I just wanted to say, you know, Diss is not as bad as everybody thinks he is. You know, he does it for entertainment. He may go a little too far sometimes, but he's actually a nice guy. I think everybody could say that in the chat. He's not a bad guy at all.
He is a genuinely good person, yeah, in a way.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
he's
if
a very.
you're gonna put on this alter ego, I guess, or whatever, online that, you know, I don't want to relate with or whatever, then I'm not gonna deal with it, you know. I mean, you need to show your true kind self on here if you wanna ever like deal with me, I guess, in a way, because I don't tolerate this fakeness or whatever you want to call it, you know.
Okay. Yeah. So guys, no fake shit. Got it? All right.
Yeah. And these people call me sensitive and stuff. It's not. I am not offended by this at all. It's just it's a logical thing, you know. If you're gonna start talking crap on someone, it's just like there's a difference between a joke and just being plain out rude. And I'm not offended or sensitive at all, so I just want to make that statement.
Okay. Is there anything else, chat, that you guys want to ask her?
I mean, I'm fine with any more questions. Why did I tweet him instead of DMing? Because he's made everything else public too, you know. If you're gonna start bashing my name out in public and stuff, I'm just gonna go out straight. Everyone has questions, everyone's wondering. This isn't the first time, you know, stuff like this has happened, so I have every right to just talk about it online, I guess. I could give less than two shits, so I did.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I think that might wrap it up. I don't know if you want to answer any more. It's your time. You know, we got through what we really need to get through. We got your side of the story. You know, I totally understand why you're upset. And, you know, thank you for coming on. Shit.
Yeah, thank you. I don't think there's anything else I want to say other than, like, if you don't agree with, you know, what I'm putting out there, then, like, that's fine. You know, you don't have to watch my streams. You don't have to follow me or whatever. I could care less, like I said, but if you understand what I'm saying, you know, and you get what I'm meaning, I mean, that's totally fine. I appreciate that too. So, you know, just living life, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much it. But thanks for putting me on here, Biz.
Yeah, no problem. One more question. I'm sorry. Would you ever consider getting crazy out of the friend zone?
Would I ever consider getting crazy out of the friend zone?
Yeah. Would you ever consider this shit?
I mean, I do consider it, yeah, but at this point, no. At this point, no.
At this point, no. Okay, but crazy, it's a possibility.
There's always a possibility, so.
All right. Yeah. Okay, guys. I think that's gonna wrap up the interview. You know, you should follow Karen on her social media, everything. You guys know what it is. I really appreciate you coming on. And, you know, I hope this never happens again. You know. Thank you. You're the only one that's willing to come on and share your side of the story.
Yeah, exactly. Cause
everybody, and they don't want to talk.
Yeah, because they're too scared to talk about, you know, the real stuff that's happening. So if you ever need me to talk, I'm here. All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, Biz.
Yep. You too.
All right. Have a good night.
Yep.